Hey everybody, welcome back. It is a new month. It is now August 1st, and so I have been bumped down. I'm Gold 3. Premier Draft Dominaria is out, so we're going to start off with that. I really like this format, actually. Um, I have more experience with it than Throne of Eldraine also, so I am kind of, looking forward to it more than the Throne of Eldraine that was here. So let's go right into it. I saw a comment on like a Reddit post the other day about somebody who was starting out doing YouTube videos, and people were commenting saying that they wanted to have the person explain their picks more. So I think sometimes I do okay with that, and sometimes I don't. So I'm gonna try to be more explicit. Okay, so precognition field is not very good. This is not really, it doesn't really do anything, so we're not gonna pick it. Looking at the uncommons, Tatiova's a good signpost uncommon. Uh, can never really go wrong with grabbing it. Champion of the Flame can be good if you get the ores and equipment you need, but you would need to have other payoffs too. Looking at the commons, Vicious Offering is a pretty nice removal spell. Same with Gideon's Approach. Grow from the Ashes is something that I hope will maybe wheel from this, because I think I'm going to pick up Tatiova. Power Stone Shard also usually doesn't really work that well in limited, so yeah, we'll just take Tatiova. Like the next card I'm considering is probably Vicious Offering, to be honest. Ooh, so in Ballis's Clutches, it's actually good in this format. It's not too slow, like you might you think, oh, it's 6 mana. This isn't really, crazy good or anything, but it can be good. I've also had in Dominaria drafts before, Enchanted Permanent is legendary, and it lets me cast legendary sorceries off of it, which is valuable and will be the pick here. Um, Danitha is actually very good, especially if you can put some sort of buff on her. Warcry Phoenix is pretty fine. A few things for the Saprolings deck. Spore Swarm. I once played a draft where I had a whole bunch of I had two mending no not mending of Dominaria, Song of Freyalise, and a whole bunch of Saplings, and it was basically a combo deck, and it was super fun. However, here there isn't like a ton. I could just take Spore Swarm since it is decent. Yeah, it's probably a little better than Saproling Migration. Maybe we'll, kind of transfer into the Saprolings deck. Rite of Bells and Lock seems once again decent in the Saprolings deck, but maybe not quite where we want to be right now. So Zhalfir and Void is the only uncommon left. Oh, Deep Freeze. Deep Freeze is a nice card. Um, the format is so slow that it actually doesn't really matter that it gives them a 0/4. I've also seen Krosan Druid within Tatiova deck specifically, like really get kicked pretty often. So I actually do think I would like to pick one of these up eventually. I think I'm gonna pick up the Deep Freeze, but it's kind of close between like Zhalfir and Void, Deep Freeze. Yeah. Never take Navigator's Compass. This card is a trap. Do not take this. Put whatever land you're trying to splash for instead of this card in, unless you have like a ton of historic triggers. Oh, Seal Away, that's a good card. It looks like white's kind of open actually, because this is also a reasonable card in the format. It's definitely, not too slow or anything. It's between Zhalfir and Void and Academy Drake to just get a creature that can, go over the deep freeze wall. That's always good. Hmm. It's like a Wind Drake, but also you can make it bigger. I'm gonna take the Academy Drake. Okay. There's a few interesting cards in here. Oh man, you could have had a sweet, sweet deck. Whoever was taking like this, Danitha and the Champion of Flame there, man, somebody's gonna have a good deck. Adventurous Impulse is playable. It'll probably be the pick here. Uh, Nothing else is crazy crazy. Oh man, yeah, nothing is super good. I've died to Chainer's Torment before. I feel like this card is okay, but you have to be in a really aggressive deck. You can't just chill. There's nothing here that I really want. Um, and so I don't know. I'll just take Gaia's Blessing because it's possible we play this. Oh, hey, Thorn Elemental. Nice. Oh, Grow from the Ashes too, though. Ooh, I want both of these. I really want both of these. I think this is a good chunky card here. And maybe the fact that it's still here also means that people aren't picking green, so maybe I'll get the... No, I didn't get it. I wonder if I take Digilant Excavator just as a 1/3 that can sometimes mill your opponent out. I mean, there's not really anything else amazing. Like, I could take Power Stone Shard, but it really just doesn't get that good ever. Like, unless you actually have, like, 4 of them in your deck. So I'll just take Digilant Excavator. Diligent Excavator. Yeah. Vidalian Arcanist versus, like, Blood Tallow Candle. Uh, Neither of these are crazy good. I think maybe I'll take this for the board. Hey, yeah, I'll take a Zephyrian Void. Yeah. Ooh, I'll take another Zephyrian Void. Scrylands. Ooh, Torgar is not something I can really take. It is not super splashable. But also nothing is. There are very few green or blue cards in this pack. There's one of each. I could take Joyous Familiar. I think maybe I'll take Baloth Gorger as another potential, like, big card to play. But Joyous Familiar, like, would be okay, especially if we started picking up more in that vein. Draw 3, mill 3. Interesting. That is probably not exactly where we want to be. Ancient Animus is a fight. Could just take Llanowar Elves. Never underestimate a Llanowar Elves. Gotta play your big cards earlier. Am I taking it over Weight of Memory? Do I actually want to try milling my opponents out? I could, I guess. Man, but Llanowar Elves is very good, though. No, we're just gonna take Llanowar Elves. It's a tough pick, though. Tough pick, for sure. Mammoth Spider actually is surprisingly good because it does not... Like, it lets you not die to flyers, which there are actually a lot of flyers in this format, but we do have the option to take another Mana Dork, and it gets better with kicked spells, of which I have, I think, 2. Yeah, Academy Drake and Baloth Gorger. It doubles up on mana for that. So I'll definitely pick that up. Oh, oh no! I want both of these cards very badly. Because I would love to play like multiple Grow from the Ashes at this point, but we've got to take Grun, just like an excellent win condition. Passing on, yeah, also a Deep Freeze is just good here, so hopefully I wheel one of these two. It's gonna have... No, I'm probably not wheeling either of them. It's probably gonna be like this and like Stronghold Confessor or something. Green cards, not too much. Blue cards. This is for the Wizards, the Is It Wizards deck, which is a very nice. Untap an artifact. I don't think I have enough historic spells to really make the Artificer's Assistant super good. And I don't have any artifacts. I'm honestly thinking of just maybe like taking like this for the board or something. Actually, no, I'll take Academy Journey Mage, but I don't know if we're playing it yet. Mishra's Self-Replicator. Ooh, this this can get really nasty. I don't know if we have the historic. There was a good artifacts historic deck here. We've got a few legendary cards. Tell you what, we're gonna take it because we're not really passing on anything crazy. I mean, divination's really okay, pretty replaceable though. So I'll take it. Ooh, Slyn Voda though. So Slyn Voda once again looks like when are you ever gonna be able to cast this? But no, the format is pretty slow. It can be pretty slow. So I'm gonna take it for sure. So we're just ramping up like into the Shadow Realm basically. Shield of the Realm is really medium. Unwind also is very medium. I don't know. I could take another 1/3, I guess. It seems just so bad. Uh, Arcane Flight with Grun? I mean, it's probably better than Jousting Lance, right? Yeah. I'm gonna just board it for now, but we'll see if we end up playing it. Final Parting. Not a ton of respect for it. Ooh, Ancient Animus, though. I'm pretty happy that wheeled. I'll grab that for sure. Cloud Reader Sphinx versus Broken Bond. Take that, I guess. Sylvan Awakening, Nature Spiral too. Ooh, that's good. What is Sylvan Awakening? Oh boy. Yeah, I mean we're gonna take this, right? This is a great way to win the game. How's our curve looking? Okay, we could use maybe like another two or something, but we've got a very nice top end. Very nice. Ooh, Marwyn the Nurturer. Passing on Sentinel and Tetsuko. This also can actually be surprisingly good. Tetsuko, definitely watch out for that. I mean, we're going to take the Marwyn because it really can help us ramp to some of the larger cards. We even do have more elves. So Llanowar elves, yeah, Elfhame Druid. Those actually might be the only two. Yeah, those are the only two. But it's super possible that this could ramp us like two or three. Uh, Probably not three, actually, but two. Two could happen for sure. Another Ancient Animus is here. Coldwater Snapper also is actually just so hard to kill. So actually, even Skittering Surveyor getting us a land to just keep hitting our land drops is really interesting. I'm not totally sure which one I want. How much like top end do we have? We have a good amount of top end already, but this is like really good top end. So we're gonna take the Coldwater Snapper, but it's very close. Oh, Dreadshade, another really good card for anybody in even close to mono black there. For us, there's not a ton. We could take another Academy Drake, I suppose. Academy Drake isn't bad. Don't know if we're gonna play it. We'll decide later. Ooh, another Coldwater Snapper. No, I wish I'd taken the other stuff now. But there's another Beloth Gorger and another Ancient Animus. I think I'll take the Ancient Animus. Urza's Tome. Interesting. Llanowar Scout. We're not gonna have like that many lands. I mean, we're gonna take this, but it is an elf actually. It probably the fact that it's an elf probably puts it over Vidalian Arcanist. Because what is Vidalian Arcanist even casting? Like nothing? And I don't know if we need quite this many twos. Ooh, Grow from the Ashes versus Nature Spiral. So this is pretty tough, but I'm gonna take Grow here because we do need them, right? Like Grow is just such a good card. So Homeward Explorer if we were on the mill plan, but we're not really. Um, Ooh, another Ancient Animus, huh? Kind of strange because I mean this is like pretty good removal, so I'm a little bit surprised to see so many of them so late. We don't need to take more. Yeah, we don't need to take more top end. So I'll take the Corrosive Ooze, which definitely can make it in the 2-drop slot. Okay. Return it to the battlefield. Do I have anything with good ETBs? I can bounce in Bolus's clutches. Uh, yeah, I don't think that's that good. I don't know if we need... I mean, I'll take the Ancient Animus, but I don't think we need 4 of them. No respect for Ancient Animus. Okay, I think this deck is really solid. Gonna have to make some cuts, but I think we'll be able to cut just the worst cards, leaving only some pretty insane stuff. So, I think we've got to cut at least one of these. Academy Journey Mage, I guess, is a little better for tempo, so maybe I'll keep that. But I think I'll probably cut both of these. I think I'll cut... Ooh, but Academy Drake with Ancient Animus might be able to remove something? Another thing to consider is if I have any more elves I can put in. And the answer is no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 historic spells. Like Mishra's Self-Replicator and Sylvan Awakening is like definitely just a line to win here. I think we're going to cut an Academy Drake. I think we're going to cut an Ancient Animus. And the last card, I'm not sure. It's definitely not going to be a land. We want to have many lands. In fact, no, it's probably fine. I'll keep 2 Zhalfirin Voids, I think. Maybe it is one of these 2 5s. Do I have any wizards? No, not a single wizard. Okay, we'll toss this. Okay, I think this deck looks very cool. There's going to be some really good draws in which I can just kind of get up to mana that's too much for opponents to deal with, and then play threats that are going to be just crazy. Let's see how it goes. So the Boros deck, so the reason this format's slower, by the way, is the decks that were supposed to be quick aren't that good. So the Izzet Wizards deck is decent, but even the better versions of it, I feel like aren't they don't hold up against all of the good removal, Vicious Offering, Gideon's Reproach, and the Boros deck just doesn't end up being super good. So you get decks like this that are playing like 10 drops, and this hand is good. Elfheim Druid, gonna maybe do some work with the Baloth Gorger, potentially. Let's take the Scry. Tatiova? Yeah, sure. I'm excited to play Tatiova, you know, soonish. Actually, though, I am considering just playing Baloth Gorger on next turn. Yeah, I think so. Oh, we'll just cast it. Uh, Not really sure why it was giving me an option there, but sure. I wonder if he's going to cash this in to have us both draw. Ooh, Memorial to Glory, sure. Ooh, hello. Okay, I'll just play Tatiova here. Um, the opponent is still a turn away from using the Blood Talo Candle, and so I should be able to get a little bit of value out of it. If opponent attacks, I probably will just let it through in case they have the Gideon's approach. Ooh, Time of Ice, yeah. Okay, I think we're probably going to do the fight here. Ooh, actually, wait a second. How much can we hit our opponent for here? So I can play a land, then I'll have 5 lands, I can hit him for 14? Huh. That's pretty good. I'll scry that to the bottom. We have 2 more lands here. Oh, but I can't untap them. Okay, so we can't do it now. Yeah, we're gonna go for this play. I'll play Diligent Excavator as well. Fit that in there. So they're gonna return these to my hand? Yeah, replaying them is not gonna be amazing. Next turn I can swing in with 4 lands, potentially. I'm very glad my Tatiova's not dead, though, since I can get pretty much infinite value off of it. Ooh. Ooh, in Bolus's clutches? Wait, why can't I Oh, I don't have double blue. Okay. I was gonna say, I don't know if I would even want to do anything here, but... So, oh, if I play this though, then Elfheim Druid gets returned to my hand. No, I think I've got to do it. I think it prevents some damage from coming in. I can still play like Tatiova, like land Elfheim Druid next turn, so I think it's mostly okay. And then I'll even be able to cast a Kicked Beloth Gorger. Oh, yep, unblockable. Okay. So my options, I could in Bolus's clutches, like the Guardians of Koilos or something. I don't know. No, I think we're just gonna play this. Just swing in with our 7/7, who gets to assign damage as though it weren't blocked, and basically put our opponent on a 1-turn clock. I don't think I'm gonna make too many blocks here, honestly. Blessed Light, yeah. Yeah, I mean, Sylvan Awakening is like, just like uber lethal at this point. No blocks. Got 1 white open. I don't think that represents very much in this. There we go. Sylvan Awakening getting the first W there. Oh, I get 2 pips for a win. Oh, feels good. Now, I do not remember Actually, like, my hand was looking a little chunky there, but I did draw most of my deck, so I don't know. I feel like it's probably okay that I have a lot of high CMC cards. Interesting. So we get to go first, but we don't get to play anything until turn 3. I think that's probably okay. I think I will keep it and potentially actually play Marwyn on 3, because then I can kick Grow from the Ashes on 4. Yeah, I'll play Diligent Excavator. Mill them for 2 next turn, make them worried maybe? Let's take a look at what they're playing. Oh, I'm glad they don't have either of those cards. Wowee. I guess I'll just get one of each. Okay, so this taps for 1, 2, 3. We could swing in for a whole bunch. Might just chill though. Surprisingly, that 2/2 actually blocks most of what I'm doing pretty well. Interesting. I wonder what they have. Maybe they have their own Spore Swarm? Ooh. Okay, well, we're going to start putting the pressure on them. Um, and next turn will be no exception. Ooh, that's really good. Ooh, Slyn Voda. Okay, wait. Actually, I'm going to calculate. So, tap to have five 2/2s, and then so they can tap this down, block 2 of them, and then they'll be getting hit for 9? Hmm. I think I don't mind just playing a second big creature. It does suck to not get it kicked, but I think we're trying to, like, almost push in for lethal here, so... Imagine trying to play a card like this in M21 Limited. Very funny. You just, you die before you even get, like, close to casting it. 6 mana, 5/6 flyer? I mean, it seems good. Ooh, seems good enough for me. There was some thought to taking Icy Manipulator as well, but I think I'm just gonna take this and be pretty happy about things. Okay, opponent just tosses in the towel. Can't blame them. In Bolus's clutches, removing their threat and giving me one, so yeah, it's pretty good. Just got a deck full of heavy hitters. Seems a little bit weird to have the M21 like backdrops for Dominaria Draft, but whatever. I am not too concerned. I feel like our blue-green ramp deck did come together a little bit, you know? So this is kind of tough. I like turn one adventurous impulsing, but if we can't find like either one of our two mana ramps or something like that, it gets a little crazier. I'm gonna try it though. We're gonna keep it. Okay, so it's land or Baloth Gorger. So we can play this on 4? Yeah, let's grab it. So hoping to find Elfhame Druid or Llanowar Elves, but... Ooh, red-black. Just in the nick of time there. I'll toss that on the bottom. Nice, very D&D-esque. Slime destroying a weapon that it touches. Ooh. Okay, I mean, I'm gonna block the 3-1. Opponent's got some quick moves here, huh? Oh, now we draw the Elfhame Druid. Ugh. Unfortunate. I'm starting to get a little bit worried, though. We are going to have to find something here. Well, block this and in-bolus clutches, whatever they play, maybe? Or Cold Water Snapper, maybe? Ooh, okay. Yeah, we'll Cold Water Snapper here, and hopefully they don't have the last few points of burn. Oh. Yeah, they just had all the answers. Had Fiery Intervention for deal 5, yeah, there you go. I said the format wasn't very fast, and I mean, I still stand by that. It is a slower format in general, but sometimes you will get basically, yeah, mono red opponents playing the hasty creatures and playing their removal. Oh boy. There's almost like there's not really much here, but I guess we'll keep it. Deep freeze? No. Okay, I'm a lot more happy to have like 1/3s now. Wow. Okay. I mean I'm pretty happy about this. This is okay with me. Yep, I will block. Sounds good. I think I'll probably play the Baloth Gorger over the Academy Drake here. And I can swing in for 1 because it untaps itself. Pseudo-vigilance. Journey Mage, huh? Ooh, interesting. So how close? So this is 7 mana. So if I play this, I'm gonna have like 6? Cool. Yeah, sure. Maybe I will. Do I want to just? Yeah, I'm gonna just do it. I'm gonna just fight now, not attack. Hopefully we get some historic spells and we can have the Mishra's Self-Replicator, go off. Looks like this opponent's also on mono red, but they didn't get that much of a start. I guess the other opponent had black mana, but they didn't play any black cards. Interesting. Yeah. Ooh, Grun. Yeah, we're not super close to casting that right now, but I'll trade 2 for 1 with Beloth Gorger here. That's fine. Yes, sir. The unfortunate thing is that even if I get 1 more mana, I don't have the mana to pay for Mishra's Self-Replicator, so. Could Academy Drake kicked for now? And then if he wants to trade for this, I'm going down on mana, but I'm up in tempo, so that's fine. Okay. Untap the Mishras here. I think I'll just play Grun just for lulz next turn. Yeah, if I draw land, perfect. Untap. It doesn't say May. I was like, can I just submit 0? Nope, you have to untap an artifact. So what is the opponent looking for? They drew all lands, I guess. Here you go. Ooh, Slim Jim here. So how much mana is this? We've got 7 mana, but 8 mana if it's kicked. Wait, is it gonna let me play this? I was gonna say, what? What's happening? Do I want to just attack with Grun? Yeah, let's go for this. 10-10. You want to triple block it? You be my guest. Yeah, absolutely. Be my guest, bud. Please do. I will take a 3 for 1 pretty much any day of the week, even if it's a good card like Grun. Yeah, not even 2 damage. Yeah, there we go. Guess we're just gonna untap this and play Spore Swarm. Sure. Honestly, Spore Swarm is kind of medium. Is this a wizard? It is not. Ooh, Ancient Animus, so I can fight something. Yeah, let's fight that. And then I'll just swing in with everything. Yeah. Wait, did I have lethal without that? Block, block, 3, 4. Oh, I had lethal without that. Whatever. Didn't have to do it, but nice. Ancient Animus is a good card, I'm telling you. I'm not sure why so many of them came around. I think I just don't quite have the deck to play like 4 of them. But it's actually possible that there are worse cards in my deck than having an extra Ancient Animus right now. It's possible that Spore Swarm is like just worse. It's possible that that the Voltaic Servant is worse. Honestly, the Voltaic Servant is mostly there for A, a historic trigger, B, to just slow down people um, who are playing quick games, playing fast plans. Taking a while to find a game. Usually games are like instant. Maybe nobody's playing Dominaria Draft. Brutal. I might actually just re-queue here because it seems like perhaps something is wrong. Hmm. We do get a scry. Let's keep it. This is very, very close to mulling, being a mull, though. Ooh, I think we really want to find blue sources, so we're gonna bottom that. Oh boy. Ooh, now I'm super glad we bottomed that. Hey, Adventurous Impulse is very nice. Ooh, yeah, sure, we'll take Marwyn, right? Next turn it's gonna look weird though if we leave up Spore Swarm instead of playing Marwyn. Ugh. Ooh, but now I gotta do it. The double blowout. The potential double blowout. You bet your ass I'm gonna block each of these with 1. Actually, maybe I'll even block Marwyn with 2, in case they Gideon's Reproach something. Oh, nice. Wow. Okay, I guess Spore Swarm's actually good. I changed my mind. It's that easy to change my mind here. All right. Ooh, now opponent has an Adventurous Impulse. So green-white is basically just like a go wide kind of plan. Hmm. So I could have these two fight. I could Sylvan Awakening for 2 things. I think I'm just gonna try, like, this seems kind of crazy, but I'm just gonna try, like, not to die here. Oh, wait, can this not block? Oh, I should have attacked with Marwyn also. Whatever. Order, lol. What I need is 1 more mana for Grun. Nice. This is a little unfortunate though because I don't actually have a ton of time before I just like lose to Aven Sentry. Like if they tap down Grun here, I have to be really, really careful. But if I get an even 1 hit with Grun, it's like backbreaking. So I would, if I draw an island, I'm gonna in Bolus's Clutches this. Okay. 10-10. Thoughts? Oh boy, that's bad. That is very bad. I think the plan is I'm blocking Devon Trapper with Tatiova. Perfect. And then I guess I'll get an... Oh my gosh. Uh, so I basically just lose now, right? I have to like basically draw something. I think there are draws in my deck that get me out of it, but... Oh, now there are way less. Okay, yeah. So how much does Sylvan Awakening do? I mean, I can see. Does like 10? Okay. See, this is why things like Mammoth Spider actually are really good in this format, because you'll just find little annoying flyers like that. Yeah, I needed to draw like Academy Drake or something. Definitely the lesson I'm going to take away this is don't underestimate Mammoth Spider. It's valuable. I think because I have Adventurous Impulse, which is almost a land, I will keep it. This is like as close as you can get to a land without being a land. Perfect. I guess I'll grab a second green source. That sound effect, that was pretty cool. Makes like a ooze spattering sound or water spattering or something. Hmm, I see. Very cool border. I don't like the art that much. It's okay. The art's not bad, but they're gonna be ramping here? Yeah. Ooh. Well, hey, this is not starting to look rough for us. I guess having two lands on the bottom also is really bad. Reduces the number of lands that we can draw by a lot. Would have been nicer to just see like one land and then... this is not good for us. Oh, and they have a mountain in their deck too. Interesting. Ooh, no attacks though, which is good. Deep freeze. I think we'll probably fire it off here. Feel free to sack a creature if you want, yeah. I'm good drawing lands for the rest of the game, pretty much. Like, kicked Spore Swarm, yep. Ooh, Ancient Animus. Not crazy. Not crazy here. I could kill one of their saps. I don't think I'm going to. I think next turn I probably will, though. If I don't draw anything. Yay! Draw land. Okay. I'm gonna just use my mana and my cards a little bit, I think. Just knock off just a little bit of power on their board so they can't overwhelm me as much. And then if we just get like land, any land is really good. Perfect. Tatyova. And I will mill them. Mill something big. Mill some of their big payoffs. Oh yeah, we did it. Baloth Gorger and Hellar, which is probably what they're splashing for. Okay, now I'm good continuing to draw lands for like a really long time. Oh, can you imagine drawing Grow from the Ashes here, though? Oh, that would be pretty nasty. Sylvan Awakening for 2 is definitely not crazy good. Sure. This is a lot of mana. This is 10. So they can, like, they've got, like, fight with fire kicked kind of stuff going on. Yep. Let's go for Grun. Fight with fire. Oh, they've got chumps for days, too. That is not good for me. It's actually not even that obvious if I want to attack, probably. If I draw a land, I'm definitely attacking. But if I don't draw a land, it's like, I guess I want to get their chumps out of the way. Grow. I'll keep Grow on top, actually. Yep. As expected. We'll just play another big heavy hitter here. So if my opponent plays 2 kicked spells, it's pretty bad, but... Anyway, so Grow from the Ashes. So if I cast it for 3, 1, 2, 3, so I can't also play Bolus's Clutches. Oh, shit. Hmm. So that, yeah, that would leave me 1 mana short. Well, I'm pretty dead here, so there we go. Opponent can just attack with everything. Dargaz reincarnated. Seems good. Well, after me talking a big game and saying how I was experienced with this format, we go out 3-3. There we go. Still a lot of fun though. Good to play formats that I'm a big fan of. Probably do a little more of this before going back to the usual M21 life. Steel Leaf Champion. This was a house in Standard. Mono Green Stompy was like, turn 1 Llanowar Elves, turn 2 this. It's like, oh, 5 power on turn 2. Like, okay, cool. And then turn 3 you start playing stuff like Galta, you know. Maybe not turn 3 Galta, but like on that area, you know, turn 4 Galta kind of thing. When Guilds is out, you play Crawl Harpooner and stuff to get extra power for Galta. Very nice. Well, thanks everybody for watching. I definitely enjoy Dominaria Draft, and I'll probably do more of it in the future. See everybody next time.